Residents near Chichuveli have started to build shacks on newly invaded land along Matlala Road between Seshego Extension 76 and the Blood River Bridge. More than 200 shacks have already been constructed, and the leader of the group is giving interested people a 2-week deadline to build temporary structures on the illegally occupied land. The group says they have taken over the land and allocated it to the people for free to use for housing purposes. They say the new Land Expropriation Act has emboldened them to take matters into their own hands and occupy land which they see as underutilized. The group's leader says around 5,000 stands have been allocated to the residents, with more expected to be allocated to residents in the coming weeks.
We are going to continue to expropriate the land without compensation. So we are going to grab each and every farm that no one is using for it, because this land belongs to our grandfathers. So we are not going to stop. We are continuing to give people the stands. So far, so good. We give people plus minus 5,000 shacks.
The group says they've been waiting for years for the government to address the issue of land reform. They say the new Land Expropriation Act, signed by President Cyril Ramaphosa, allowed them to take over pieces of land not in use.
This program of land grab to take the land without compensation has been there in the Freedom Charter long ago. We also applaud the president for coming out and then saying the very same thing that we were also crying about the land grab, because we need to get our land. The land is here, people, they don't use the land. We as the youth, we are fighting in our homes. We are so many. We sleep under the tables. We sleep in the kitchen. When someone wants to make tea, he comes in the kitchen and then you wake up. So we are fighting. So we must get this land, and then so that our lives can be better.
The
newly signed expropriation bill into law is a welcome development, as it aims to address the historical injustice of the land ownership. We are pleased that the President has signed the bill into law, and we believe it will help to restore the rights of our ancestors who were unfairly deprived of their land. And we are grateful for the progress, and we look forward to benefiting from it, because now I got a stand close to town.
I hope today
President Warena, we don't have a place to stay, and there are many of us at home. There is land nearby that is not being utilized. This land does not indicate any ownership, and there are no signs of livestock or farming activities taking place. It is simply a large, vacant plot of land with no development or use.
Polokwane municipality says the 2 invaded land properties belong to private owners, and any claims that purport municipality permission are false and misleading. The municipality has warned people against unlawful occupation of land, and that should illegal occupation extend onto municipal land, it will enforce bylaws. I'm Koke Jomotao, SABC News, Seshego.